Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Soon we're going to be starting a new company under the BlackSeriesEdition.com. I was going to take the screen downstairs, but then I thought there's another demonstration we could be doing on the screen. As I said before, there and even here online, we should be doing more demonstrations on our product versus white screens. I don't know why we're doing demonstrations on gray screen paint. At the end of the day, because I said before, that's not something we're going to bump into. And again, from all the inquiries that we get from customers, it never starts off with saying I have a gray screen. It always starts off by saying I have a white screen. So this is what we should be doing more of, because again, we need to be able to relate to people that on a realistic level that we're going to be dealing with a lot of white screens out there. And again, the fact that we're going to run into a gray screen is going to be rare. And I got to think about that. So we're doing more demonstrations on our products versus white screens. Right here, I got half of the screen covered with a white screen we have there. We've had in the shop for some time that we use for doing testing on our products. And the other half is showing off something right now. Let me go check on my cat because he's doing a lot of sneezing in his room, figuring out what he did for himself. What did you do to yourself? Can you stay at home for a couple minutes? All right. Check on him. He's always doing something weird. All right, so I love to show these demonstrations off because, you know, we get this a lot, that people think that because we have black technology, that a white screen is going to be more superior, and it's not. Keep in mind, the white screen is the lowest screen that you can get. This is a screen that's been around since the solid era. Hold up a minute. Let me deal with this. Now, go sit down. Lay down somewhere. You're doing too much. Sorry about that. Cat's a little too excited today. Go upstairs to your room. Go to your room. Go lay on the couch or go to your room. Take one. Sorry about that. He's going off a little bit until he gets all hyped up at night, and I'm going to calm him down for a minute. After that, he can run to the house all he wants. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so as you can see, where our technology has an amazing ability to be able to see and accept white light, because if it didn't, it would be virtually impossible for it to pick up in this demonstration. I want to smooth that screen out a little bit more on that side. Let me see. A little bit more on that side. That's better. And I thought it'd be an excellent demonstration to do something with half of the screen with, I want to smooth it a little bit more. Sorry about that, people. It's me. I just had that thing done a certain way, or it just drives me a little crazy if I don't. There we go. I start things a little bit more neater. But as I said before, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of demonstrations versus white screens, and this is something we need to be able to display on camera. Not great products, or the majority we're not going to go into a lot of certifies either. All right, so what I'm going to show first, I'm going to show our white levels off first. Let me see. Let me go to screen savers. And as I said before, with our technology, two things we don't want. We don't want to end up like the black paints and the black fabrics. We don't want that because, again, it becomes too dark. The screen's unwatchable. But we need the screen to be to maintain a certain white level. So as you can see, with our technology, it produces a well-balanced white level, and also too, you can pick up all the detail in the screen, where the white screen, on the other hand, it's not picking up hardly any detail because, again, it's a white surface. It's going to wash out automatically. This is why these are the cheaper, more bottom dollar screens, because, again, they can only do so much. And even in a white level, you have to have contrast in order to show detail. This is why we do the black versus black and all the different demonstrations against our product versus black paint to show you that our white levels come up much higher. And this is why these tests are extremely important. Now, this is not a test, it's just a demonstration of showing this off. Because like I said, from time to time, we're going to be running into a lot of, actually we're going to run into all white screens when we're doing demonstrations. And when my customers call me up, it's rare I get someone say I have a certified screen or I have a gray screen. Majority of screens we run are going to be white screens. All right, let's pull up some more demonstrations. And you can see just about on every level we choose, the white screen is not going to do very well.
This is your current dog food. And this is Ollie. See the difference? Fresh veggies, real meat, and whole grains. Simply great tasting food your dog will love. Find out why you're rated excellent by hundreds of dog owners. Go to myollie.com and get 50% off your first box today.
This is why people have to go out and spend a lot of money for a projector to produce an insane contrast level because, again, the white screens can't see it. This is what we call whitewashing your screen. So the higher, some people think that, okay, I'm gonna get these white screens. If they go out and they get a projector with a higher lumen count, that this is gonna fix the problem. No, it's not. You're actually introducing more light to the screen to wash it out even faster. Perfect example, on our intro for our YouTube channel, you will see a church displaying a 7,000 lumen projector on a white screen, and it doesn't pick up at all, period. The minute they code it with our technology, image pops up. Alright, I love to show my white levels off. I don't like to shy away from anything. One of the things we don't hide from is basically showing off our technology's white level capabilities. Well, like I said, perfect example of why white screens don't work that well, even at 7,000 lumens. Check out my YouTube intro. In my intro, we have a testimony from a church overseas that we did a screen over 1,000 inches. And in that demonstration, it shows before and after white screen versus our technology. Lights out. Let's go over to a slow color change out. This is color versus black technology with lights out. And as you can see, the white screen doesn't pick up anything at all whatsoever. So this is pretty much what you're receiving off your white screen. Even with a projector behind us, we're using a 720p, but our projector is 4,000 lumens. And this is why you have to calibrate when using a white screen. This is why you have to be in dark environments when using a white screen. Still, next to our technology has 100% ambient projection technology, where the lights on our screens won't wash out or fade. And you can still maintain your colors even if you're still sitting in the dark. This is the kind of cool stuff we're going to have on display at the display room. show off our contrast levels. I need to go into my description right here. I think I just described that one. Let me see. What do we get? This is how we're going to start doing our demonstrations from now on, because like I said, I've been advised to do more demonstrations versus white screens, because again, this is what we're going to be dealing with online and offline with white screens. And I don't even know why I didn't think of this before, because when customers that contact us, they have white screens. The majority have these white screens, and they want to make sure they get the best picture quality from their projector setup. So, the best way we can advertise our products is to do white screens. Hold on for a minute.
You're not in Kansas anymore. Avatar is back in theaters. Witness the ultimate adventure. The Witness Match AC. Avatar. PG in theaters and 3D in all formats. Now play. Vikings, Saints. It's Sunday.
The most important thing when it comes to basically home theater is contrast. Contrast is everything. And this technology, I said before, has the ability to produce an amazing contrast level regardless of what your projector is. As long as it's name brand that we support, you're going to be able to pick up an over 2 million to 1 contrast, because the screen is physically black. It doesn't project black, it is black. Probably going to install one of these in their lobby too. So where I'm going at, they're going to install a lot of our technology in the new complex, and one of them is going to be the lobby, which we can put some interesting stuff in there. But you can see how the advanced upgrade you would get over our technology over a white screen. And again, like I said, most people would do is they would pretty much try to upgrade their white screen with a great product. But again, as I said before, that the black technology is more superior. It can produce a 100% contrast level where a gray screen cannot do this. So if you want to upgrade your white screen, the best thing to go with is black technology. match house paint, doesn't match certifies, doesn't even match a white screen. But the reason why we can do this is because the test we've done on the product called the white versus white, which we test the white levels on the technology. This is why we can do this, because it's a tested product. And they've been passed with flying colors. Been tested. That's why we advise the people can't do demonstrations because test demonstrations because they haven't tested their products. We know exactly where our white levels fall at because in fact we tested our screens against white surfaces. And we know what we don't want them to look like because we test them against black paint, black fabric, and everything you can possibly think of. So we got an idea of where our levels lie at. Now, in order for our screens to generate a high enough white level, in order for that, the fruit and all that stuff, the greens to pop and the reds to pop, that screen has to be able to generate and see white light. If it can't, it will come up too dark. Look at the color. Colors, tones are absolutely perfect. "100% contrast," something a white, gray, or certified screen cannot do. Here for the video. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm Kenneth Burr from Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We just want to keep this short and sweet to show our customers at the end of the day how to upgrade your white projection screen to an OLED-like projection screen using our black technology screen paints. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to be having some pre-orders pretty soon. People have been asking when this is going to be available. So we're going to have pre-orders pretty soon for the technology. So you can actually pre-order yours. When they launch, you'll be able to get one or have this set up for your home or business. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time. I have to go, and God bless.